Hey there, toy fans. Colin here again with a brand new LEGO review, and today I've got my hands on the brand spanking new Iron Man figurine. This thing is tall, this thing is awesome. There are so many cool features built into this, and a whole lot of detail packed in all around this to make any Iron Man fan, any action figure fan, just ecstatic. So I can't wait to tell you guys all about the details of this. Let's get into some of the box specifics first. So this is modeled after the Infinity Saga collection that they've been using recently. So this is going to be modeled after the most modern version of Iron Man that you guys are used to seeing in the movies. Ages 9 plus I think is totally appropriate. Nothing on this build is too complicated at all. The instructions lay everything out very well. Nothing complicated or nothing too complicated that anybody ages 9 plus should be able to handle and enjoy putting together. This build is very robust. There's really not many pieces that you can break off of each other unless you're putting on some extreme force. So it's really nice. It holds together well, and you can really bend it around a whole lot. There's a million different points of motion on here. I'll show you that in just 1 second. There are 381 pieces packed into this thing. A very dense set, like I said. There are definitely a lot of security pieces so that things don't go falling off or things don't have maybe a weak connection so that they could fall off if you bash it against something else, or maybe you're doing a little action figure fight with another one of the figures and you get into a little bit of a kerfuffle. Pieces fall off. It's how it goes, but not with these sets. These sets are nice and robust. I'm a huge fan of the way they design them so that all the pieces are very well interconnected, and that's where that 381 piece count comes from, because everything is locked in super securely. So that's about all the details we have here for the box. There are stickers included with this set that I have not applied, but it's nice to say that the face piece right there, the major face piece of this set, the Iron Man mask, is an awesome printed piece right there that attaches right on in the back to a nice little joint piece there as well. So super cool little printed piece detail right there. All of the stickers are just little kind of like gold trim linings for the front of his body, maybe his shoulder pads. Nothing that changes the build too much. I'm not a big fan of stickers, so I decided to not apply them. I think that personally, these gold pieces and these red pieces come out perfectly in the regular build. The color scheme is super awesome, and I just love that golden shiny texture that you get from these golden bricks. I'm a huge fan of the shine. It really does look like it's almost got metal integration into it. So talking about some of the play details on this, the whole torso is movable like this so that you can have him facing any sort of direction you want. Both of the arms are completely mobile. The shoulder pads even move around so that you can adjust his arms and they can match any way you want, just like that. Have his arms up, have his arms back like this, have his arms ready up, winding up for a punch, whatever you want. It's really mobile. So you can have both the arms out, you can move both of the legs from the waist all the way down to the knee, and even the ankles of the feet are all mobile and positionable, so you could have him in a real action pose. It's not hard at all. It's very intuitive to get everything together. For when you want it to balance, all you have to do is pretty much just mold the pieces the way you want them. Just position everything the way you want it, and you've got yourself a super cool, easy to stand up action figure. There's a million different ways you can pose this guy. I'm a huge fan of all of them, and he's even got, oh, I just lost a piece right there. So I guess, like I said, you got to be a little bit careful with things. There is a little few details where you can definitely push out pieces from the side here. I just lost a little securing nug on the side right there. So maybe with the legs, you just have to be a little bit more careful. But I've never had a problem like that before, so maybe I was just playing with it a little bit too rough. But no big deal. It's still secure and it's still playable even with that one little piece that falls off. And one of the best details about this whole set is the battery-powered light that makes his armored power core. Look at that. There is a light that you can press on the back right here, and you can see that there's a powered light brick inside that's battery powered. Everything's included just like this, so that you've got an awesome light up chest right here, just like Iron Man does in real life. On the back, he's even got 2 jet packs that you can put up like this, so that when he's flying, he's got more jet power coming out the back, so you can have a flying Iron Man. Super duper cool. Lots of amazing posable positions for this guy. Each of his fingers are posable, where you've even got more details of the power gauntlets on his hands, where he's got those plasma launchers and everything. Lots and lots of details that any Iron Man fan will recognize instantly, and an awesome minifigure set, or an awesome figurine set that they've put it into. I'm a huge fan of Lego building these. They've put out a whole bunch of them now, and I know they have a bunch more planned, so I can't wait for my collection to grow and just to have a huge shelf of all of these guys standing next to each other. It's gonna look awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Have a great time building this set, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye now.
Thank you so much for watching this video, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. You can click over here to watch a random video from my channel, or click over here to watch the most recent video from earlier this week. Thanks again. If you liked the video, make sure you please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.